Hi, my name is Ken Ackerman, and I'm here on top of Mount Constitution, December 24th, 2017. I'm here with two other guys. Their names are Raj and Kayoni, and they've come with me to help me get up to the summit. And I'm doing a panoramic view here of the tower constructed by the Civilian Conservation Corps in the 1930s. And you can see a spectacular views of Puget Sound and Mount Baker from where we're at on top of the tower. Here are my two colleagues. How you guys?
Hey.
How you doing there? Okay, here's the tower. It's locked up inside. It's a watchtower. You can see a communication facility there across the street. I think it's for a TV station. I'll give you another panoramic view. This is really spectacular. It's actually here on winter. Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2017. And there is several inches of snow on the ground, but it really makes the view even more spectacular. When you can see all the snow, you can see snow-covered Mount Baker with the clouds on top of it. Really a great sight. You can see, I'm going to walk down a little lower. You can see some of the islands in Puget Sound. It's really a great view. Here are some of the pictures or the map showing the various locations. Just to the right of Mount Baker, the Twin Sisters, and Anacortes is beyond Cypress here. And Erie's a very popular mountain. Of course, Mount Rainier, which you can probably see a little bit in the distance. It's the highest point of the Pacific Northwest. And you can see more of the Olympic Mountains across the peninsula. And here is our tower, top of the tower. And I'm going to go downstairs now. You can see some views. See the snow. It's got to be very careful walking up here to the snow and ice. Here we get another view of Moran State Park. Here are the picnic tables. You can see maybe about close to a foot of snow on top of them as accumulated. Another view of Mount Baker. Really spectacular. Let's go inside now. We can see the tower, and here's a benchmark. That's a very interesting sight here. Oh, we gotta be very, very careful on these steps. They're ice, as you can see. I'm gonna be heading down slowly. I just have, my worn out hiking shoes. So I can take another view now. Going down here. Down the tower. Gonna get warmed up a little. Getting some. Here's a view out of the window. Really is. Here's Mr. Baker again. We go down. And one of the great things about this tower is you get some exhibits here. It tells a history of the construction. Here are how it was built by the Civilian Conservation Corps. And here are some of the construction pictures. Here you can see people on the top when it was finished. And here's some more. It used to be communication facilities on the tower. You can see there were things like satellite dishes maybe 19... I don't know. It says here 1949 was covered in satellite dishes. I don't think they had satellites in 1949. So that's obviously they were used for some other purposes. Here's how they maintained the tower. So it says it wasn't until the early 2000s that the last antenna was finally removed. So let's go down again. One more level. Here's some another exhibits here. The architect of this spectacular facility, his name is Ellsworth Story, and he was an important architect in Seattle, designed many of the prominent buildings of the early 20th century in the arts and crafts style. And you know how that's the National Park Service designs its structures so they fit in with the surrounding environment. So you can see designing with nature, architect and overseer, Ellsworth Story. And going to go outside again. A view at the base of the tower. Here's looking up the tower. Oh, it's a pretty big thing. So here's a view. Take one more view of Mount Baker. And so, my name is Ken Ackerman. It's December 24th, 2017. Hope you enjoyed my tour of Mount Constitution at 2,403 feet, the highest point of San Juan County, Washington.